Alright, so welcome back for more Mass Effect 2. Resume. I'm attempting to stay in on Infiltrator. Last time was a little rough with it's honestly it's a part of the game at the very beginning where I almost always have problems. I just had slightly more than normal. Just like right out the gate when several mechs are coming at you at one time. I died on that spot probably more than any other point in the entire game almost. For some bizarre reason. Maybe because there's just so much spawning kind of around you at close and you just don't have the damage yet. I don't know what it is, but that spot has killed me more times than almost anywhere else. Uh, so I did a little bit of exploring out in the stars between streams just to get some of it done. Just in the immediate area. I didn't even leave the cluster we're in. So
Complaining is pointless, human. I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole zone quarantined. Nobody gets in.
I'm human, you ass. Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get my stuff out before looters get it.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
There's a Solarian named Mordin in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Mordin's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck, but the area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone, then go in and clean up.
Listen, you're stuck here until this quarantine is over. That could take weeks. What you really need is to get this problem solved right now. That's what I do. Solve problems. Let me in and I'll get this district straightened out.
You think you can fix this? Why not? Quarantine is more to keep infected people in anyway. I'll radio ahead, tell them you're coming
how
in.
come you let him
Wait,
in?
you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
Fortunately, humans are immune to the plague.
Alright. I think we'll get a chance to check party members in between, but I think this is the group I want anyway because Jacob has incendiary ammo, which is nice. Yeah, so Zaid is good. Oh, Zaid has sniper. Oh, this is Mordin, not Archangel. Okay, Archangel, I might take Zaid in for his sniper. But for now, the fact that you have incendiary ammo is actually quite helpful in this area. So, there we go. Don't have any new weapons. And everybody's powers should be good. Alright, here we go. Jacob, let's go ahead and get you on your incendiary. Might as well start me on disruptor. And I don't remember what this place looks like. Oh, that's my cloaking. What? Oh, I don't have a map yet. Almost shot you. It's a good thing you said something there, buddy. And raise a white flag or shout out, say, hey, go back. You know, something. Don't just pop up.
Good luck in there. The Blue Suns and Vorcha shooting anything that moves.
That one hit! Enemy down!
Guess they just left the dead in the streets.
Burning corpses. Must be trying to keep the plague from spreading.
Human. Should have guessed. Bad enough you infect us with this plague. Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die before you come to steal my possessions.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Get away from me, human. Your kind has done too much already. Your plague did this to me. Your faint pity is the final insult.
I need to find Mordin Solus.
Humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope the Vorcha burned Mordin and his clinic to the ground. I hope you... I hope... Damn it. Damn you.
Hey, stay with me.
Better go and interrupt.
Won't cure the plague, but it might help a bit.
You helped me. Why?
It's what I do.
I'm trying to morally
if I
offset
can
something
find a
that's
cure
going to
for this
happen
plague,
towards the
then I'm
very
gonna
end of
try.
this game between me and
Words
Terrans.
sound sincere. Maybe it's the fever. But as you said, what have I to lose? What do you wish to know?
Alright. Humans are immune to the plague, which makes it very sus. Mordin is well regarded but also slightly feared in the area. Vorcha are running around doing Lord knows what. They are also immune, I believe. And we're going to send
When I
someone to
find
get him.
Mordin, I'll tell him about you. If he has a cure, I'll make sure someone gets it to you.
Thank you. My time is running short, but at least you have given me a flicker of hope to brighten the darkness of my final hours. I want to die.
Alright, well, don't wax poetic on me. Just let me go
Whatever Mordin
move
is,
on.
I will risk it if he can reach me.
What makes Mordin worse than dying from the plague?
The Blue Suns tried to press him for protection money. He killed them, stunned them with some kind of toxin, then gunned them down. He's not just a doctor. Doctors don't execute people and display the bodies as a warning.
I should go.
Goodbye, you.
Mordin's pretty hardcore in his own way. Alright. That one. Oh, simple enough. So much better than the repetitive minigame from ME1. Let's see. Good money haul.
The Blue Suns came by this morning and did something to my door. Now it won't open. Turned out the circuits, maybe. They said they were trying to control the spread of the plague. But I'm not even infected. Damn Tyrians. Must be
Not even infected, huh?
racket. Trap me in here for a day or two, then offer to let me out if I pay them off.
Yeah, pretty sure you were infected, dude. Rest in peace. Alright. Oh boy. We're going at distance here. That should do it.
Right!
hostiles.
Come on.
I got it.
Ah, I missed.
Have a nice trip. Shotgun!
Victim against shields. Got it.
Grabbed him! Have a nice You're done!
Hoping that would last just a tad bit longer, please. Next time.
Coming!
Crap. Come on, where are you going?
Come on over!
This is that I'm still getting used to Vanguard. This is not normal for me. Cloak wasn't bad. Need to make it last longer or something. Always scrounge for ammo. Everything should be topped off.
This should come in handy.
Okay. Doing okay for now, so let's go ahead and save. Da, 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 da. People in it.
Oh, thank
Yes.
God you're human.
When we saw that door open, we thought those Turians had found us.
No need to thank us. We'll just take the 4,000 credits and run. All right. remember the spot, the particular spot. I don't like it.
Felt that one.
Taking cover!
Thing coming up the stairs at us, guys. Get ready. Okay, it did. Thanks.
Now let's finish you off. They see you, Shepard.
Well, obviously.
Get over here!
You gonna take care of that guy down right in front of us, Jacob, maybe?
I need cover!
Here we go.
Ah! Got out of the way at the last second.
I got it. Have a nice trip!
Ah! Shift reload. That was still my fault, but you overload him or something.
Deploying tech overload.
I've got him!
Nice.
Have a nice trip! Coming our way! Can't hide from me.
Here we go.
Oh my god, seriously?
Firing now.
Distance, Jacob, distance.
Change weapon.
I've got him.
Enemy down. Felt that one.
Have a nice trip. It's going up.
It seems we've crossed into Vulture territory.
You
Blue
think?
Suns have given up a lot of turf. That doesn't bode well for them.
Watch for ammo. Oh, I don't remember which way is the right way to go. I think that way. Okay, so this way is the correct way first. Checking the radar. Ezo is pretty hard to come by, so anytime you find some or have the chance to get it, make sure you do.
Hey, back off. What we got here first? Hey, what did I say? We found this stuff. It's ours.
Ah, forget it. Nothing but junk in here. This place is worse than the last one.
What are you doing in this apartment? Did you kill that Turian?
What, the guy on the floor? Nah, the plague took care of him. We're just here to take a full accounting of all his worldly possessions.
Stealing from the dead. That's pretty low.
What's the big
We're
deal?
just gonna ignore
It's not like
the,
we didn't miss anything. We're just showing a
4,000
little
credits I took out of a couple of wall
entrepreneurial spirit.
safes.
The plague doesn't affect humans, so we might as well cash in.
Besides, if we don't take this stuff, the Vorcha or Blue Suns will. Better us than them, right?
No more looting.
Oh, what? You gonna shoot us?
This plague won't last forever. When the Blue Suns come back, they won't like you looting in their territory.
I had some really
Yeah,
bizarre
well,
cheekbones going
maybe
on
they
up
won't
there.
find out. It's not like there's any witnesses alive to tell them.
Are some dead Tyrian's trinkets and a handful of credits worth that risk?
We just wanted to make a bit of quick cash. But when you put it like that, doesn't sound like such a good idea. Hardly found anything valuable anyway. Yeah, you're probably right. It's not worth it.
We need to get going.
Yeah, sure. We'll just stay here for a while. Get some rest.
Don't worry, you made your point. We ain't gonna steal nothing.
Alright. Nothing here. At least 90% certain enemies won't just suddenly come back and respawn in here. Alright. What's up,
No
y'all?
funny business once you're in the clinic, unless you want to deal with those mechs.
I mean, I'm not really that concerned about the mechs, but okay.
Rearming.
Okay.
Mordin's around here somewhere. Go talk to him. We need all the help we can get.
This clinic is a sanctuary. If you're looking for trouble, go somewhere.
On our way here, we saw humans looting the apartments of the dead. It made me sick.
Mordin saved my life. I owe him everything.
Alright. Don't have any other weapons to change, but clicking on the weapons loadout thing will also refill your ammo if you need it. So it's a good habit to
We're
have.
running low on Suboxone.
Use Planetary. Plenty on hand. Almost as good. Causes cramping in Batarians. Supplement with butemerol.
Got it.
Okay.
Is the catalyst. Bonds, genetic markers. Hard to find. Expensive to mass produce. Why not have a
Excellent. Medgel capacity. There he is. weapon ammo. Ease over here. What's up, Mordin?
Professor Mordin Solus?
Overall, one of my favorite
Recognizing
characters in the
man.
series.
Too well armed to be refugees, no mercenary uniform, quarantine still in effect. Here for something else? Vorcha? Crew to clean them out? Unlikely. Vorcha a symptom, not a cause. The plague? Investigating possible use as bioweapon. No. Too many guns, not enough data, equipment. Soldiers, not scientists. Yes. Hired guns? Maybe. Looking for someone. Yes, but who? Someone important, valuable, someone with secrets.
Relax, Mordin. I'm Commander Shepard, and I came here to find you. I'm on a critical mission, and I need your help.
Mission? What mission? No. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague spreading too fast. Who sent you?
Ever heard of an organization called Cerberus?
Crossed paths on occasion. Thought they only worked with humans. Why request Salarian aid?
I'm on a mission to shut down the Collectors, and I need your help.
Collectors? Interesting. Plague hitting these slums is engineered. Collectors one of few groups with technology to design it. Our goals may be similar. But must stop plague first. Already have a cure. Need to distribute it at Environmental Control Center. Vorcha guarding it. Need to kill them.
I'll get in and deal with the Vorcha.
What the hell was that?
Vorcha have shut down environmental systems. Trying to kill everyone. Need to get power back on before district suffocates. Here, take plague cure. Also, bonus in good faith, weapon from dead Blue Sun's mercs. May come in handy against Vorcha. One more thing. Daniel, one of my assistants, went into Vorcha territory looking for victims. Hasn't come back.
If I see him, I'll do what I can to help.
Thank you. Told him not to go. But he's smart. Bright future. I hope.
I found a Batarian plague victim near the entrance to the neighborhood. Can you send someone to help him?
Risky. Blue Sun's Vorcha still battling. District not secure. See what I can do.
Let's head for the environmental plant.
Oh, hello, yes. I believe I like this weapon. Let's see. Alright. Reliable, effective against armor, weak against shields, biotics, that's what I've got. Hand cannon, effective against armor. Okay. Upgrades Predator. Oh, okay, so I mean it's basically just an upgrade for that. Cool. And since everyone is on my current team uses it, we all magically have one. Alright, I don't remember. Oh, that's right, we just start right off practically. Alright, hand cannons all around, everybody.
You got it!
Disruptor, incendiary.
Enemies in front!
About to get hot. Done. Have a nice trip.
They are fun when they blow up like that. You would, Jacob? Thank you.
There we go! Melt that one!
We're Freaking reload.
Get over here!
Excuse me?
I've got him!
Watch out!
Have a nice trip! I've got him!
This will put them down.
Come on over!
Coming, nice. Here goes.
But I was going to move a little bit more. Okay, nice little firefight there. Police for ammo. Is there anything else around? Always worth looking and checking corners. They'd like to put little things like this. Oh, code segments. Okay, got it. I can't see it. There it is. That one. There we go. Good credits. Nice. Alright, I think our dude is on the left here, if I remember this layout. Maybe. Maybe not. I'm a little ahead of myself, apparently. Come on. There we go. Very nice. Save that one. Here he is. He's on the left. Okay. One turn ahead of myself.
Tell you the truth. I work for Mordin at the clinic. I came here to help you.
We know you're spreading the plague virus. We saw the vials in your bag.
No, those vials contain the cure. Please, you have to believe me.
Maybe we should cut off your fingers. That should loosen your... Look out! Don't move. One more step and we kill your friend.
I know you're scared of the Vorcha, the plague, but this man isn't to blame. If he was spreading the virus, why would he come into Vorcha territory? They're immune.
He's right. It doesn't make any sense.
Maybe you should have thought of that before.
We can go.
You have my word on it.
Let him go. You got what you wanted, human. Are we free to go?
We had a deal.
Human nobility. I didn't know such a thing existed.
Thank you. I thought they were gonna kill me. Did Mordin send you to find me?
The professor could use your help right now. He's got too many patients and not enough volunteers.
Yeah, okay. I'll go right away. Thanks again. I owe you... well, everything.
Okay. I believe... Remember the layout? We're going to go up. This is the point where we go up and it's going to branch left and right, something on each side. Oh, yeah, save that. And there's going to be a balcony over our heads. Unless that we're not quite there yet.
Hostile!
No, we're not there. Oh, I know where we are now. You hit that one. You hit that one. I'll hit that one. Miranda.
I've got it. Tag.
Yep, this is where I thought we were next. Okay. Need that. Bit of glare. Ah! Three shots to kill a Vorcha. Jeez. Okay, that should be everything over there. Oh, one more. Where is he?
Come on over.
Another one up top. Who's dealing with these dudes? Oh, what? I shot him right in the head.
Enemies in front.
We go down there? What about now? Nope. I wanted Miranda's thing. Mine doesn't work. Oh, come on. That was right in the head. Thank you. Wall's in the way. Can you go down here? Yeah.
He's one mean mother, huh? Incoming! I've got him!
Oh, hello.
You coward! I see you.
Ah!
Pistol's not gonna cut it. Quit hiding.
Pistol's not gonna cut it, eh? How about that?
You'll bleed. Where'd you go? I got him!
I think we disarmed him. Hello? Can't hop over the wall? Come on. There we go. Ah, that's from down from up top. How we doing? Popped off. Alright, can't do that fine, alright.
Come on over!
Okay. Check back here. I don't think. No, yeah, there's a couple things. Okay, control this way.
We're close to the environmental controls. Let's get that cure in, then hit the fans.
Okay, yeah, this is where I was thinking of earlier, where it should be split. All right, here we go on ammo.
You don't come here. We shut down machines, break fans. Everyone choke and die. Then collectors make us strong.
What do the collectors want?
Collectors want plague. You work for Doctor. Turn on machines. Put cure in air. We kill you first.
We've been spotted.
Okay, a little bit of that. Let's see, anybody else out there handy? Nope. Jacob, if you would please. Alright, ammo.
You can inject the cure and reinitialize the systems there.
Thank you. Alright, about to go down the sides first. Double check.
Cure's locked in. Once we get the fans going, we should be good.
Are they here? Yes, they are. There they are. Like, I know they come back right up there in a second. Okay. Shouldn't matter which way we go first, but I like to go this way first. Alright. Miranda, start us off, please. It is fun when they wear flamethrower packs. Thank you.
One down, one to go. Let's move.
Come on, Cottontail, stick your head out.
Night, night.
Well, get down the wall, genius. Why were you not there the whole time? Those and can we get him? Yeah.
Night, night.
Miranda. More ammo around here I can scrounge.
Enemy down.
Everybody? Check the room first.
Both fans are up. That should be it.
There we go.
Hostiles are clear.
Environmental systems engaged. Airborne viral levels dropping. Patients improving. Vorcha retreating. Well done, Shepard. Thank you.
And thank you from me as well. Those Batarians would have killed me. For a second there, I thought you were going to shoot them even after they let me go.
I made a promise to spare them if they let you go. I honor my promises.
Merciful of you. Risky. Would have killed them myself.
Professor, how can you say that? You're a doctor. You believe in helping people.
Lots of ways to help people. Sometimes heal patients, sometimes execute dangerous people. Either way helps. Go check on the patients. Lots of work to do. Think about what I said.
I love Mordin.
Good kid, bit naive. He'll learn. Letting him take over the clinic. Should be able to handle it now that Vorcha are gone.
We've cured the plague. Are you ready to help stop the collectors?
Yes. Unexpected to be working with Cerberus. Many surprises. Just need to finish up here at the clinic. Won't take long. Meet you at your ship. Looking forward to it.
I already picked everything up,
See you
so
on the Normandy.
I can head right out. I love Mordin. I just don't very often play with him as a character, so sadly. He's got a couple of great attacks, but I typically prefer ranged combat when possible, so sniper rifles and assault rifles, he is all close up.
Welcome to the Normandy, Professor. It's an honor to have you on board.
Yes.
But
very
I
exciting.
love how
Cerberus working
smart
with
he
aliens.
is and his just
Unexpected.
that
Elusive
rapid
man
fire
branching
thinking.
out, maybe? Not so human-centric.
You're very well informed.
Solarian government well-connected espionage experts had top-level clearance once, retired now, still hear things. Informed of name only, no knowledge of man behind it. Anti-alien reputation listed as problematic.
Don't kid yourself, Professor. Humans still come first in the elusive man's eyes. But this mission is too big for them to handle alone.
The Collectors are abducting human colonists out on the fringes of Terminus space.
Not simple abductions. Wouldn't need me for simple.
Entire colonies disappear without a trace. No distress signals are sent out. There are no signs of any kind of attack. There's virtually no evidence that anything unusual happened at all. Except that every man, woman, and child is gone.
Gas, maybe? No. Spreads too slow. Airborne virus? No. Slower than gas. Drugged water supply? No. Effects?
You don't have to sit there and guess. We collected samples from one of the colonies. I'd like you to analyze them and figure out how the Collectors did this.
Yes, of course. Analyze the samples. Going to need a lab.
There is a fully equipped lab on the combat deck, Professor Solus. If you find anything lacking, please place a requisition order.
Wait,
Who's
what?
that?
Huh?
Pilot? No.
Okay,
Synthesized
got it.
Voice. Simulated emotional inflections. Could it be? No. Maybe. Have to ask. Is that an AI?
This ship is equipped with an artificial intelligence.
An AI on board? Non-human crew members? Cerberus more desperate than I thought.
The Collectors have taken tens of thousands of colonists. We'll do whatever we have to do to find and stop them.
Yes, of course. Can't risk being captured like colonists need to identify, neutralize technology, need samples. Which way to the lab?
Follow me, Professor.
Alright. Ad break kicking in a minute, so I'm just going to let that run while I do a little bit of exploring around the ship. And Eviscerator shotgun research. Nice. There we go. This is what I'm looking for, the research terminal. So this is where you need the resources, the iridium and some of the ezo and other things that you're searching for on the planets. This is where you spend them to upgrade weapons once you have found the right thing. So when we find sniper rifle upgrade in the store somewhere, then we'll buy it and be able to add the upgrade here. So it's sort of a two-part thing. Med gel capacity, yes please. But sometimes it's like this weapon upgrades 3. Well, I don't have them, so sometimes you have to kind of go through and see what is and isn't available. Alright, so advanced training, if you can spend ezo and relearn a different special skill for Shepard. So for instance, I chose squad. My special one was Reeve. So if I wanted to, if Reeve wasn't working the way I wanted it to, I could ditch it for something else. But it is nice, actually, like half a second there, half a second there. Meh. I mean, I like having it. The extra half second isn't currently going to help me all that much. I would rather see what Tactical Cloak does for me here. Damage bonus while cloaked. Okay, see? Yeah, that's nice to have. And it unlocks Incinerate. Which I believe Incinerate is a skill that Mordin has. That's one of the skills that I like about him. So if I have it, don't need to worry about Mordin. Again, love Mordin, but don't play with him as a character very much. Alright, Collector Assault Rifle. I don't remember how good it is. I don't have anybody who needs it right now anyway. Not Ford. Collector Chitin Armor. Yeah, I got plenty of resources to work with, so... Eviscerator Shotgun, sure. A missile launcher, I'm pretty sure I like having, yes. And sometimes it takes a couple of different upgrades. So like this one requires one more heavy skin weave upgrade. I think I found one and bought it, but it takes 2 to do this one, for instance. I think. I know there's some that are like that. I don't know if this first one is, but you get the idea. Yeah. Alright, so. This is the lab. Not much to it, except the fact that Mordin's in here. And you can come over and see the drive core from the other side. But since we go in, getting Mordin first means we get to these upgrade options first, and can now start that ball rolling and upgrading weapons and powers and such as we go collect other people.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Of course. Plague on Omega dealt with. Plenty of time to analyze collector intelligence. Impressive laboratory setup. Missed working for operations with a budget. AI in particular. Very helpful. Best setup I've seen since work with Special Tasks Group.
Is your assistant Daniel settling in all right?
Quite well. Safe and secure. Neighborhood mostly quiet with Plague gone. Left him the security mechs just in case. Can't be too careful. Also tired of mechs. Noisy. Never used them in STG.
Tell me more about the Solarian Special Task Group.
Respected organization. Clandestine. Handles difficult assignments with limited oversight. Recon, analysis, occasional wet work. Identify problems, have neutralization options ready should need arise. Model for Council Spectres based on Special Tasks Group. Very similar.
Similar in what way?
Solarians lack numbers, brute strength, military prowess, have to rely upon stealth, intelligence. Agents trusted, given wide operative freedom. Spectres similar, given goal, told to accomplish. Better, funded, of course. Didn't have to buy our own weapons.
You said you were in the Special Tasks Group. What kind of research were you doing?
Not simply research. Several recon missions. Covert, high risk.
Captain Kirahi!
Served under a young captain named Kirahi. Studied Krogan genophage, took water, tissue samples from Krogan colonies.
I worked with an STG captain named Kirahi. His team helped me destroy Saren's cloning facility on
Love his speeches. Hold the line.
Heard he was part of that. Jury-rigged explosive. Always got job done with limited resources. Good captain. Bit of a cloaca, though. Loved his speeches. Hold the line. Personally prefer to get job done and go home. Probably military bravado, jargon, chest pounding. No offense.
Nice talking with you, Mordin.
Should get back to work. Need to study. So much data. Here if you need me. Shepard, how can I help?
But the important thing is make sure when you get new people in, always check with them about upgrades.
For the collectors.
Ideas, yes. Expensive, but possibly valuable. Can show you.
And so when you get that, he has added Mordin Omni Tool. So for him, he has a personal upgrade. Other people have upgrades for the Normandy. Some people have upgrades for a new weapon or other stuff like that. So
Shepard, how can I help?
And if you check one, they'll give you the upgrade. The upgrades thing will still be here. So
any ideas on other ways to prepare for the
they'll say, nope, already did what I can. Sorry. And from now on, that one's gone. So it's just a way to clear it out to make sure you don't question, have I done this guy or not? I don't remember. Just clear it out.
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Let's see. Messages. Facial scars, yes. So we can go get our facial scars cleaned up if we want. And I did the Normandy crash site off screen just because it's boring, just me running around doing nothing but reliving memories and picking up dog tags. Alright, let's see. I think if I remember right, like checking in with Joker after all the big missions, he usually has something smart-ass to say.
Commander.
I assume everything is going well up here?
I really want a chance to put the Normandy through her paces. I just have to trim up the drive output and it'll be like we never lost her.
Safety standards advise against manipulating drive settings while engines are powered and in use, Mr. Moreau.
Commander, can we shut this thing off? I don't need it in my day-to-day.
I'm no fan either, but we're stuck with it.
Until I find a soldering gun. There's gotta be some wires I can cross to make it hurt.
No sabotage. Understood?
Yeah, don't break the boss's toys.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Alright, and I usually like to check in, when possible, with Miranda. But all the sections of the ship that say they're off limits or there's a door locked or whatever, those all end up housing another character that you
Commander,
recruit.
what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'm just finishing an operation report. I'm impressed, Shepard. So far, things have gone exceptionally well. As Cerberus operations go, this is one of the best I've been a part of.
Maybe that's because this isn't a Cerberus operation.
Not to you, maybe. But I report directly to the elusive man. And I'm here because he wants me to be. Cerberus gave you a second chance, Commander. Maybe you should do the same for us.
What did Cerberus do that made you so loyal?
I suppose you deserve to
Gotta
know.
get to know her.
Do you remember when I told you how I was genetically altered? Well, that wasn't my choice. My father created me. He's a very influential man and extremely controlling. He didn't want a daughter. He wanted a dynasty. I ran away as soon as I was old and brave enough. I went to Cerberus because I knew they could protect me.
You seem capable of defending yourself. Why did you need Cerberus?
My father invested a great deal in his dynasty. It wasn't a matter of just leaving. I knew he would continue to pursue his investments.
I assume that Cerberus approves of your enhanced abilities?
Of course. Cerberus fully endorses anything that advances the cause of humanity. Genetic alterations included. But unlike my father and his own selfish reasons, Cerberus and the elusive man believe in a greater good. They see the bigger picture, and I feel like I have a purpose here.
You talk about yourself like you're just a tool to be used. By your father? By Cerberus?
Maybe. I like to know where I fit in the world. It helps me find meaning in how I was created.
You are who you are, Miranda. You don't need to make excuses for it.
That's easy for you to say. We've both been engineered for greatness, Shepard. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because of it.
Your spirit and personality are what make you great. It's what makes anyone great.
That's kind of you. I'm not sure I believe you, but thanks for saying it.
Who exactly is your father?
A businessman, but a very wealthy one. It's ironic. My father believed deeply in a human-positive agenda. He donated generously to Cerberus before I joined them. That's how I first heard about
Her
Cerberus,
father's not
through my father's connections.
that pleasant of a person.
You talk about yourself like you're just a
I already did that conversation chain. Yep. Did that part.
Before we rebuilt you.
About your mom.
You've told me a lot about your father. What happened to your mother?
I never had one. Most of my genetic material is based on my father's tissue. His Y chromosome was altered with an amalgam of desired traits from various sources. How arrogant can you be? The man is completely egomaniacal. Just another reason I had to get away from him.
Alright, that should be everything.
Thanks for your time.
Anytime, Commander.
Okay. And I didn't talk to Jacob. Oh, wait. I need to go to engineering.
I've got green across the board.
You're the best, Commander. We just got those FBA couplings installed. Now we only have to calibrate every week instead of every day. We're thinking about celebrating our newfound free time with some Skillian 5 poker. Want to join us?
Poker, you say?
Come on, Kenneth. The commander doesn't want to play cards with grease monkeys like us.
Actually, that sounds interesting.
Yeah, go easy on me.
Fantastic. I'll get the cards.
My Skillian 5's a bit rusty. You'll be easy on the rookie, right?
Of course, Commander. It's all friendly.
Yeah, right.
And give me your money.
Be gentle on the rookie. I can't believe we fell for that.
It's so worth losing to see you taken down a notch.
Beat me at my own game. You're all right, Shepard.
Alright, that should be everything required from them for what I need, but we'll still check in with them anytime we happen to pass through. Quick conversation with Jacob, and then we're off to the next mission. As I said, good news is I don't have to worry about male Shepard trying to flirt with Jacob every 5 seconds.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just...
Sounds good. Have to say you run this ship tight, and we're getting things done. We keep on track and maybe we'll figure this out. I hope so. I'm not looking forward to the debrief if it all goes to hell. Is there something specific? Or are you just checking in?
I like to know my crew. Forget procedure. Tell me about yourself.
Informal, huh? Everything's in my file. Ex-Alliance like you, no Reapers or anything, but I got swept under the rug too. The more good you do, the less they want to admit that something needed doing.
You look like you came through no worse for wear.
Dude, that would totally have been a flirting line from FemShep.
Well, once you live that life, you can't sit around getting fat. You know how it goes. Although I bet Cerberus put you back together better than ever. Get any upgrades?
I'm glad enough they restored me to stock. Couldn't hurt to keep some spare parts handy, though.
I hear that. Your job isn't getting any safer. You know, I used to wonder what the big deal with you was. But now that we're in deep, I'm glad it's not me in the spotlight.
There's no hiding, Jacob. Not for any of us.
Don't worry. This is exactly what I signed on for. If that's all, Commander, I'll get back to my duties. There's a lot to get ready.
Alright, that's done at least. Okay. Do a bit of exploring here. Let's see. Do we go and do Archangel now? Might as well. It's tough. It's tough, but I think it'll be all right. We are gonna swap Jacob out, though. All right, Mordin. What do you tell? No, tell me about yourself here. Oh no, yeah, incinerate he has, so I'd have that. But he's submachine guns and heavy pistols, so same weaponry as Miranda. And since I use Miranda a lot, I prefer to have my second person as someone with ranged attacks, which Jacob doesn't have, so that's a reason not to bring him as well. But Zaid does. Alright, mercenary veteran. Yes, he's just straight up damage on the following. Okay, weapon damage and health. Oh yeah, no, we're doing it. Weapon damage. Look at that. He is a powerhouse. And let's see, Zaid. Yeah, definitely the Matic. And machine gun, hand cannon, grenade launcher. All right, we're good.
Judging by the quarantine reports, the plague has been completely eradicated, Shepard. Dr. Solis's assistant has been helping any patients with complications. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
Omega, what a piss hole. At least it keeps you on your toes. I've had to come here on business before.
So, I heard a human went into the plague zone. Then I found out about a lot of dead Vorcha down there. You know anything about this?
Dead Vorcha? No. Don't know anything about that.
They were like that when I got there.
Right. my job just got a whole lot easier.
What's your job here exactly?
I'm supposed to keep the Vorcha in line. Keep them out of Arya's sight. That's about it. Not much for me to do anymore. But the way those Vorcha breed, I'll have something to do soon enough.
I'll just be going.
Keep up the good work.
Alright.
Come on, let me in.
Ari's expecting me. Huh.
I hear you're recruiting.
Why don't you step inside? You'll get paid when the job's done, just like everyone else. Who's next? You three look like you could do some damage. Looking for a good fight?
Sure, if this is the place to go after Archangel.
This is the place. Standard fee is 500 credits each. You get paid when the job's done.
I made 4,000 just robbing a wall safe.
Share. You'll need your own weapons and armor. Looks like you got that covered. And no, this does not make you a member of the Blue Suns, Eclipse, or the Blood Pack. You are a freelancer, period. Any questions?
Let's see. Might as well
Seems
ask.
like a lot of trouble for just one guy.
You had a whole team, but we've dealt with them. Now he's just one guy. But he's got the advantage. It's his base of operations and he knows we're coming. He's planned for an attack like this. We've lost a lot of men trying to get to him already.
It's gonna be tough to get to him.
Like chasing a Vorch out of the sewer pipes. But that's why we're recruiting. If we just keep throwing fighters at him, we'll get him eventually.
Don't think there's a whole lot else
Where
to
do
do
we
here.
go?
Just head over to the transport depot outside the club. One of our boys will take you from there. Send in the next one.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
You look a little young to be freelancing as a merc.
I'm old enough.
I can do it. I'm old enough. I'm old enough. I've got a gun.
Yeah, you know enough to get yourself killed.
I can handle myself. Besides, I just spent 50 credits on this pistol and I want to use it.
50 whole credits.
Get your money back.
Hey, Woody!
Trust me, kid. You'll thank me later.
I mean, if it breaks that easily.
Come on, let me in. Ari's a...
I'm on the mission.
I hope you're ready. Archangel's been annihilating you freelancers.
Ready when you are.
Get in.
Seems pleasant. No, I find this is for me one of the harder missions. It's just like nothing but combat. I have to, and since I'm not as comfortable with this setup, I'm anticipating a couple of deaths, perhaps. Nope, we're already set.
It's about time they sent me someone who looks like they can actually fight. They tell you what we're up against?
The recruiter was a little vague.
We wouldn't get many hires if everyone knew the truth.
I do love. Here I am walking around with the N7 designation on my armor. Nobody questions it.
The only way in is over a very exposed bridge. It's a killing ground. But he's getting tired, making mistakes. We'll have him soon enough.
You guys have a plan?
A small team is waiting to infiltrate his hideout, but we need to draw Archangel's fire so they can move in.
And that's where we come in?
Exactly. You'll be on a distraction team. Head straight over the bridge and keep Archangel busy. so the infiltration team can sneak in behind him.
That's goddamn suicide.
Pretty much. But you look like you can handle it. Head up to the boulevard and get to the 3rd barricade. Talk to Sergeant Katka. He'll tell you when to go in.
Not much.
I better go find
Not a whole
something.
lot to worry about in these conversations. If you ever play these for yourself, I highly encourage you to check out the conversation trees just for the lore. If you're just going straight through to try and play, you could skip most of it like I am. I'm trying to hit the highlights at least.
Let's find him first. Then we'll figure out how to get back.
Alright, there's a whole bunch of stuff to gather up front here. And a whole lot of conversations that I am mostly going to skip.
The heavy mechs and gunship possess considerable firepower. Weakening them before leaving will improve your chances.
Oh, we'll be weakening them.
As the first wave goes in, the infiltration team will attempt to take Archangel by surprise.
Jared's kind of a yutz, like very arrogant, very, you know what, and he was like, what do you hear? Oh, humans, blah, 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 and he, you know, he's the head of a crime organization. Yeah. Assuming you're spoken to Garm, assuming his men are on board, assuming operation is successful, we can count on high morale and extensive buy-in from the men. Losses we've taken, possibility exists, we won't have the men needed to continue the next objective. It's clear, though, none of our organizations will be ready to move on Aria without the assistance of the other two. So that's bad. Because we like Aria. Was it recognize that one? Come on. There we go. Done. So we have now bypassed friend or foe on the mech.
Perfect.
He
They'll be
should
hostile if they activate it.
start attacking his allies. Let's see, I think we go this way first. Nope, we go this way first. Got the blood packer over here. Garm is about as pleasant as any Krogan you talk to in the game, ever. He does tell, I think he and Archangel duked it out for ever in a head-to-head fight, and neither one of them was able to win in a shootout because Garm heals so fast, and he couldn't get a proper read on Archangel. So that's one of those. I'm trying to remember. I think that's the lore. So he has really fast regeneration. Let's see. Yep. Ooh. There you go there. There's circles. Circles. Gun running accounts. Excellent.
This should come in handy.
Submachine gun damage. Excellent. Seeing as how both I and one of my primary teammates use submachine guns.
And somebody get me those damn blueprints! Now!
Now this one's worth talking to because Zaid used to be part of Blue Sun, so if I remember right, there's conversation bonus here.
I just have a few questions about the operation.
Get this scum out of my face!
There he is.
What's eating your ass?
Zaid,
I take it you two are acquainted?
we've crossed paths a few times. Since when do you work for so little?
Since when are you a goddamn madman?
It's Archangel. This guy's gonna kill me. Almost did already.
That bad, huh?
Worse. Look, Zaid, I gotta deal with this shit. Jinta, talk to these guys. Answer whatever questions they have. Good to see you. And who knows? Maybe you'll solve my problem for me.
Anything's possible.
Good thing you know him. Tarek hates having to hire freelancers. He doesn't trust anyone outside the Blue Suns.
You don't say.
What can I do for you?
What do the Blue Suns do on Omega?
We supply goods to a lot of the groups and factions here.
Goods?
Weapons, mechs, machinery, you name it, we can get it. We also broker deals between factions. You wouldn't know it to look at him now, but Tarek can be quite a negotiator.
How did Archangel get the Blue Suns so mad at him?
He harasses and hounds us constantly. We worry that every job is a trap now. Does he know where this meeting is? Will this shipment suddenly disappear? How many men will we lose this time? Tarek's had enough. I don't blame him.
We better get going.
Good idea. Make sure you check in with Kafka.
What? Yeah, there's a lot more you can find out in the conversations. I think you can actually get shot if you're not careful crossing that.
Kafka?
You guys get out of here. I want no witnesses. I believe this is one of the few renegade interrupts that I use.
Sergeant Kafka. You must be the group Salky mentioned. You're just in time.
Salky?
You met him when you were dropped off. He radioed to say you were coming. You three kind of stand out from most of the other freelancers.
Aw,
anyway,
thanks.
The infiltration team is about to give us the signal. Archangel won't know what hit him. Got any questions? This may be your last chance.
Are you gonna give us cover with the gunship?
Huh. Tarek is the only one who flies her. Besides, she's not quite ready. That bastard Archangel gave her a beating last time she was out there. A few more tweaks, she'll be as good as new.
Are you leading the assault?
Ha! Tarek doesn't pay me to fight. I just plan the attacks and fix the damn gunship. You freelancers get the privilege of...
Target is in sight. Where a go?
Check. Bravo team, go, go,
go! I didn't get an interrupt to Kershmack him.
Archangel's got quite a surprise waiting for him. But that means no more waiting for me.
Okay, that gets everybody else
Gotta
out of the room.
Back to 100% before Tarek decides he needs her again.
You're working too hard.
Nap time. He was like that when I found him.
Archangel doesn't have much time left.
What the hell are we waiting for?
Come on, we'll give these guys a surprise of our own.
Heads up! Open fire! He's with Archangel. Taking fire.
Wait, I'm just what?
This looks
There it
interesting.
Yeah, so this mission, the trick really is that you have to watch Archangel's vital signs the whole
Archangel?
time. Through the various phases of this mission. Garrus!
Shepard. I thought you were dead.
Garrus, what are you doing here?
Just keeping my skills sharp. A little target practice.
You okay?
Been better, but it sure is good to see a friendly face. Killing mercs is hard work, especially on my own.
What are you doing out here on Omega?
A little bit of
I got
chatting.
fed
Come
up
to
with all the
Garrus.
bureaucratic crap on the Citadel. Figured I could do more good on my own. At least it's not hard to find criminals here. All I have to do is point my gun and shoot.
Since when did you start calling yourself Archangel?
It's just a name the locals gave me for all my good deeds. I don't mind it, but please, it's just Garrus to you.
You nailed me good a couple of times, by the way.
No, we didn't. Concussive rounds only, no harm done. Didn't want the mercs getting suspicious.
Uh-huh.
If I wanted to do more than take your shields down, I'd have done it. Besides, you were taking your sweet time. I needed to get you moving.
Well, we got here. But I don't think getting out will be as easy.
No, it won't. That bridge has saved my life, funneling all those witless idiots into scope. But it works both ways. They'll slaughter us if we try to get out that way.
So we just sit here and wait for them to take us out?
It's not all that bad. This place has held them off so far. And with 3 of you, I suggest we hold this location, wait for a crack in their defenses, take our chances. It's not a perfect plan, but it's a plan.
If we fight as a team, we'll hold them off.
You're right.
Hold the line.
The numbers won't help them in here anyway. Let's see what they're up to.
The numbers kind of help. Oh, let's be honest.
Looks like they know their infiltration team failed. Take a look. Scouts. Eclipse, I think.
More than scouts. One less now, though.
Indeed. We better get ready.
I forgot that was there, actually. I just automatically pulled the trigger.
From this vantage point. You can do what you do best. Just like old times, Shepard. Let's give these bastards.
Right, now, though, the problem is they're at a distance, which means powers don't work very well. And so it becomes difficult to, it's a lot of ammo sniping from here. But you can still get the, concussive shots off that far off. Even if you can't target them, if you're lucky, you can still make certain things work. So we're going to swap Zaid to that. For now, I'm going to swap that.
I see you, Shepard.
My shields are down.
And in between, there are bits of ammo you can run around and pick up. Also, your rifle. So making effective use of powers at a distance is very important at this point. It saves a lot of ammo.
Not that one.
Also not missing. Okay, so, but see, like this guy, I don't know if he has shields or armor or what, so you gotta wait until you're at a good distance. Then you can use it. As soon as that goes off, then you can hit him. Okay, now we're done with that gun. Should be alright to go ahead and swap now. Still gonna try and use powers as much as possible here. Hello. Ah! Dang it, that was on me. That's kind of fun. Rocket launchers, you stay a bit away. Save some of my sniper ammo for a minute here. Quick recon. That guy's getting awfully close there, guys. Yeah, okay, he made it in.
Eclipse mercs have made it into the base.
Grabbing cover.
Scoped and dropped!
Ah, shooting the crap here.
Moving to cover. Give me a target.
Come on. There we go. Everybody? Oh, no. More people made it in than I thought while I was back working on that.
Target is cloaked. There they are.
Whoa! Alright, now
You want something done properly.
comes the
All right, let's see how you handle this, Archangel.
Oh, wait, yeah.
Go.
Damn it. They're sending out the heavy mix.
That problem should take care of itself.
Okay. Often as possible, use powers, again, saving ammo. Effective against armor and biotic barriers. Blast shield. There we go.
Enemy down.
Garrett, Zaid, if you would please. No, seriously. Yeah. Stop shooting the wall. I know there's a little bit of targeting jankiness.
Moving to cover.
Where if there's an obstruction when you're telling to use the power, sometimes it will just hit the power or hit obstruction instead, which is actually really obnoxious. Ow. Alright, that should be it.
Looks like that's all of them. Come find me before they regroup.
So, checking down here for ammo is nice because the next group will actually, I think, be coming in down at the bottom at some point. But there's also another fight that's going to take place up here, so I don't like to use all the ammo up here if I don't have to. Ugh.
We need to prepare. Come see me.
Oh.
You're kicking ass, Shepard. They barely touched me.
That's the way it should be.
Got Jareth in the process. I've been hunting that little bastard for months.
Why were you after him?
He's been shipping tainted Ezo all over Citadel space. Half the goods I seized back at CSEC came from his team here on Omega. I took out a big shipment a while back and killed his top lieutenant in the process. Not surprised he decided to work with the other mercs after that.
We've still got Blood Pack and Blue Suns left. Think we can make a break for it?
Maybe. Let's see what they're up to. They've reinforced the other side, heavily, but they're not coming over the bridge yet.
Back door.
What the hell was that?
Damn it. They breached the lower level. Well, they had to use their brains eventually. You'd better get down there, Shepard. I'll keep the bridge clear.
Let's split up 2 and 2. Keep one of my team here.
This is what makes this part hard.
Who knows what you'll find down there?
Okay, Zaid, there's a lot more close work here, but there's a couple of parts that are at a distance. Who's going to be better for me to take with me? Miranda's got her override, which I can use on a couple of places. Zaid has concussive shot, which is also nice for knocking people down. Either one of them, honestly, is useful. I think I'm going to have Miranda stay.
Miranda, stay with Garrus. Keep him alive.
Thanks, Shepard.
But again, I saved it,
Get going.
so if I find out this is not the right way to go, I may come back and reload, but I think Zaid should be fine.
We're on our way.
Go down a level. The basement door is on the west side of the main room behind the stairs. I'll radio directions if you need help, but you've got to get down there quick. Good luck.
Okay. That's probably fine. I really want more ammo. That's better for now.
Change weapon.
Ooh. Which one is better? I think that heavy rifle is better. I don't know that it really makes that much of a difference, but...
Get to the console and close that shutter before they can get through.
Commencing shutdown. Shutter secured.
There's 2 more shutters. Get them closed fast.
This is the part where I really miss having a full team. Nice work, Zeke.
Find the large shutters and seal them.
Crap. Where is he? Why? What the hell? What got me? Get Shepard.
Archangel! Got this done!
Find the large shutters and seal them.
Oh, that's right. It's a dog running around out here somewhere. That's probably what got me and I didn't see it. Come on, where is it? There it is. Yep. Shepard.
Here they come. There's not too many yet. There's a console near the shutters.
Come on, coming. Oh, crap. That's not good. Damn it. Look, this is the part I'm not going to be good at. This is already a rough section, and Infiltrator and I are still learning to get along, which I will probably be using an excuse most of this game, at least for the first little bit here. All right, first things first. Please do that. Give me some cover here. Might as well just unload this. Okay, it's not here yet. Come on, where is it? Where are you, Pepper? There you are.
Find the large shutters and seal them.
Oh crap, another dog. Thank you. Okay.
Lock and load.
Where I wanted to shoot him, but okay.
Not many yet. At the console near the shutters.
I'm going, Gareth, as soon as I can, I promise. Would actually bother to reload, that'd be nice. Okay, Krogan's down. Okay. In advance. All right. Bleeds for ammo. I don't think there's any other goodies around here.
They're making another push. I'm taking some fire, but I'm okay so far.
Now, the danger here is the flamethrower guys. Like, also that, don't get me wrong. That guy. Ow! That's why. Damn it! They get you pinned, he just roasts the crap out of you. Might try stealth, since I'm a vanguard and all.
Firing an impact shot.
What? Yeah, it's probably my best bet still. Help if I'm not dealing with that guy at the same time. Wait for that to reload. Oh, not yet. This is such a tough spot to try and get. There we go. Okay.
Commencing shutdown.
Okay.
Secured.
Okay.
Get back here, Shepard. They're coming in through the doors.
Alright, Garrus is in good shape so far.
Rip them to shreds.
But Garm is here now. And I gotta get there.
I'll deal with Archangel.
Okay. But Miranda's back with us. You are just trying to see who's where. Okay, watch out for dogs.
Watch the Krogan!
Oh, crap. Didn't realize he was still on the stairs there. Well, that was a lucky shot. I did not mean to switch to my sniper rifle. Grab ammo while we're down here really fast. Let me head up. Oh crap. Aid, please.
Finish you off!
Crap. Why are you not dead yet? Are you dead? Maybe. Or, I mean, Miranda's dead, not Zaid. I'm not trying to take you alive, genius. Alright, check ammo on this side of the room. Everything should be full now. Okay, and Garrus has half life. That's not bad.
Tough bastards, but I've seen worse. And we took out Garm and his blood pack. This day just gets better and better. He was one tough son of a bitch.
You fought with him before?
Yeah, we tangled once.
Okay, here we go,
Caught him
yeah.
alone, none of his gang to help him. Still couldn't take him out. I've never seen a Krogan regen that fast. He's a freak of nature. He just kept at it until his Vorcha showed up. It was close, but I had to let him go. Not this time.
Only the Blue Suns are left. I say we take our chances and fight our way out.
I think you're right. Tarek's got the toughest group, but nothing we haven't faced before. Besides, he won't be expecting us to meet him head on.
Hello.
Damn it! I thought I took that thing out already.
They fixed it, but not... Please, I made sure of that.
They're offloading troops.
Watch your back, Joe.
Ow. What the? Apparently I just got blown up and splattered against the ceiling. That's a first.
They fixed it, but not completely. I made sure of that.
Ah, I saw that coming. That was my fault. Popped up too soon. I need to go ahead and just you pull out the sniper rifle from the beginning of this fight. There's too many, and I don't have my assault rifle I'm used to having at this point.
They fixed it, but not completely. I made sure of that.
Oh, come on. I missed. Did I hit the bed post or the rack post? Seriously? Alright, I am not doing great here.
Enemy down.
Better. Oh, bad shot, bad shot, bad shot. My fault. Better.
They're rappelling down the sidewall, ground floor.
I have to kind of pop up to see them so I can accurately target them, which then makes me a target. Alright, where are they? I see the feet over there. Oh, come on. That was crap. Where I'm a better shot than this. Okay. Final phase, I think. Garrett's a little messed up. Hello? Nice one. Thanks, Shepard. Thank you for standing up right then. It's unlocked.
Rearming.
Let's go!
Anyone else? Anyone else? Who's next?
Count that one. Count that one.
Hey! No! Not going through that crap again. Alright.
We're getting you out of here, Garrus. Just hold on. Radio Joker, make sure they're ready for us.
He's not gonna make it.
Yes, he will. And he'll still be pretty for the women to look at.
Commander, we've done what we could for Garrus, but he took a bad hit. The doc's corrected with surgical procedures and some cybernetics. Best we can tell, he'll have full functionality, but...
Shepard?
Tough son of a bitch. Didn't think he'd be up yet.
Nobody would give me a mirror. How bad is it?
Hell, Garrus, you were always ugly. Slap some face paint on there, and no one will even notice.
Oh, don't make me laugh. Damn it, my face is barely holding together as it is. Probably for the best. Everyone was always ignoring you and hitting on me. Time for you to get a fair shot at it. Frankly, I'm more worried about you. Cerberus, Shepard. You remember those sick experiments they were doing?
That's why I'm glad you're here, Garrus. If I'm walking into hell, I want someone I trust at my side.
You realize this plan has me walking into hell, too. Just like old times. I'm fit for duty whenever you need me, Shepard. I'll settle in and see what I can do with the forward batteries.
Right. Alright, let's see. What do we have? What do we guess? SMG damage? Yes, definitely. Tech damage. Absolutely. Medbay. Yeah, I got plenty of platinum. Nope. These are all the new weapons and armor and such. Okay.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, would like that, actually. Talked about work earlier. Time with special
Develop the
tasks,
relationships
group,
between
studying
characters.
genophage. Yeah, wasn't entirely honest. Lie of omission. Also, other kinds. Need to clear the air. Mission too important to keep secrets. Work on genophage was more than just study.
And this is why I love Kit Mordin's character almost as much as I love just his talkative awesomeness. You just watch anytime the concept of the genophage comes up, but with dealing with Mordin, it is such an interesting perspective that he holds to.
What was the special task group doing with the Krogan genophage?
Study at first, as I said, but uncovered surprising data. Krogan population was increasing at faster rate than expected. Krogan were adapting to genophage, overcoming disease.
So, if you don't remember from Mass Effect 1, the genophage, so the Krogan were elevated up as technologically by the Solarians, and then they were unleashed upon the Rachni, which was a threat to the galaxy, beasts that just huge terror, lots of damage, blah, 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 blah. So they raised the Krogan up to deal with the Rachni. Then the Krogan were too much for them to deal with after the war was over. The Krogan are big, strong, beefy, they breed readily, they are, warlike, etc., etc. Any Krogan you've seen are a pretty fine example. They're all relatively the same in that respect, at least. And so they lost control of the Krogans. It was the Krogan rebellions. So they hit them with the genophage, which makes them, and I'm going to mess this up, and I think Mordin might explain it better. It doesn't make them sterile or infertile. It just changes the fertility rates to lower it so that only a certain percentage are actually viable births. And I forget the exact technological thing for that, that they discussed for that, but I don't think they're stillborn. I think they just don't develop like in utero sort of thing. And so the Krogan birth rate plummeted to nothing, and the Krogan have been living with it ever since, and their population has just been steadily decreasing over the years. Mordin was with this group that we'll see here that discovered that there was something wrong with the genophage, wasn't working quite right, and so he had to go tweak it to make it work properly.
Did the Krogan evolve, or did some of their scientists develop a treatment?
Krogan scientists? Never met Krogan scientist worthy of term. No. Natural evolution. Krogan physiology incredibly durable. Organ redundancy, backup systems, cellular regeneration. Genophage like any other.
They have 4 testicles. They've got some
Krogan
backups.
evolved past it.
Maybe they were just having a lucky year. Or fewer mercs
Please,
left,
Shepard,
meaning more
thought of
Krogan
that.
were left to repopulate.
Please, Shepard. Social environmental concerns accounted for. Not an undergraduate. Population spike caused by adaptation to genophage. No other possibility.
The genophage was a terrible mistake. It nearly destroyed the Krogan and their culture. Now they have a chance to recover.
Maybe they don't.
Naive viewpoint. Krogan too dangerous to allow unchecked birth rate. Look at Krogan rebellions. Personally led a science team. Geneticists, chemists, sociologists, mathematicians. Created new version of genophage. Released it on Tuchanka, other Krogan-centric areas. Restabilized Krogan population.
You never considered other options?
Hundreds. Thousands. Modified genophage offered best outcome. Stabilized population.
Hey, Cinema, how's it going?
Could incite Krogan anger.
Exploring
Averting potential
Mordin's
genocide
beliefs
or
about the genophage
devastating
right
war.
now.
Best solution for whole galaxy. Krogan included.
How did you distribute the modified genophage?
How you doing
Covert
tonight?
Drops, hospitals, clan centers, water supplies. Very difficult. Few Solarians on Tuchanka. Team got caught a few times. Had to fight free. Messy. Better when things went as planned.
How did your genophage modification work?
Krogan evolution attached garbage genetic code to genophage attack sites. Modification created other areas for garbage code to connect. Left sites clean, capable, running smoothly.
The genophage was a mistake bordering on a war crime. Recreating it is unforgivable.
Don't want me on team? Don't bring me. Can stay here, work on collector research. But no apologies. Did what was right. Hope you do the same if necessary. Should get back to work. Talk more later. Next time, tissue synthesis has to compile. Good for free time.
So, yeah, so as I was saying, like, Mordin's relationship with the genophage and the work that he's done on it is one of the reasons why I love his character, because it's such a gray area, and even the right thing is the wrong thing. It's just, and I love that they include that sort of thing in this game. Let's see. Cyber Command. Okay. There's the kid whose weapon we broke. And Mordin's assistant, Daniel. Go check and see what smartass thing Joker has to say.
Hadley, I heard about Ferris Fields. Any news on your brother?
It's gone. They're all gone. But we'll get them back.
Shepard and Lawson are on.
Hey, Commander, we got Garrus back. That's great, because he was totally my favorite. With that pole up his ass.
I assume everything is going well up here?
We're just having an argument over personalization of my workspace.
Cerberus regulations are clear, Mr. Moreau. Personalization does not include grease on my bridge cameras.
It's just mad that all its footage of me looks like a dream sequence.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Always gonna check in on the status of those two. A little bit with Jacob here.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking.
If you want, Commander. Cerberus has ranks, but it's not the Alliance. No rules.
And again, this is the point where this part of the conversation every single time is FemShep going, I'm more interested in just talking.
I'm
like, dude, cringe, 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 cringe. No.
Walk away. Most Cerberus people try to play like the elusive.
Like it can't help but sound like she's coming on to Jacob every time you start a conversation.
I'll give you a shot. What do you want to know?
Anyone waiting for you back home?
Only child and no extended family.
And hey, if Jacob's your choice for romance, go for it. He's not mine. So that made the conversations with him really awkward when I was playing FemShep.
You seem okay with taking a risk on me. Why?
Soldiers like us know how important trust is to the crew. I'm not used to seeing it on a Cerberus ship. Definitely not from people they put in command. But you focus on more than the job. A threat this big, you can't just throw people at it blind. They need inspiration.
There's a lot riding on this, but we can't give up everything.
Not always a choice we get to make. Good to try, though. I gave it my best back in the Alliance. Got labeled a troublemaker. They were always on the lookout for disruptive types. Cerberus isn't any better. They just put more effort into hiding how much they spy on you.
Let them watch. We're not hiding anything.
Wouldn't matter if we were. It's not like they can reel us in. We're handling this, whether they like it or not. Anyway, I should get back to prep. Nice talking to you, Shepard. Let's do it again sometime.
Alright. Already checked in on that. We gotta absolutely have to go check in with Garrus and Miranda. Eventually, once you've gotten through enough of the conversation trees with them, there's not much to explore, and there's less downtime between missions. The other side of that is that you recruit more crew members who you then have to keep talking to progress certain relationships, to get the most out of it.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard.
Okay.
Maybe another time.
But we need that, please.
Upgrades we could make?
A few ideas, yeah. Here, take a look.
Ship enhancement, please. Yes.
Commander, what can I do for you?
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
That one is good for scanning purposes
Another colony.
and makes the scanning part of this game go a lot better.
Didn't Hadley have a brother stationed there?
Main battery's now open. Time for Garrus to calibrate.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got any upgrade ideas for the Normandy's weapon systems?
A few, yeah. Here, take a look.
Let's get these taken care of. Got enough platinum, just do it now.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got any upgrade ideas for the Normandy?
My current upgrades are working pretty well. That's about the best I can do.
Alright.
Have you got a minute?
Sure. Just checking the weapon systems. You can never be too careful. I thought I'd seen every weapon in the galaxy in our fight against Saren. Mercenary work showed me otherwise. And now Cerberus rebuilds the Normandy with a few upgrades to boot. I wish we joined up with them sooner.
We haven't joined Cerberus. They're funding our mission.
They joined me.
Relax, Shepard. Just a figure of speech. I can't exactly doubt your judgment. Not after I got my own squad killed.
Let's see.
How'd you end up fighting mercenaries here on Omega?
I went back to C-Sec after the Normandy was destroyed, but with all the rebuilding at the Citadel, there was too much chaos for me to really help. Omega was filled with criminals nobody else could touch, and there was no red tape to slow me down. It was a perfect fit. People here needed someone to believe in, someone to stand up to the local thugs.
That explains how you started. How'd you end up with a squad?
Not too different from how you formed your squad to fight Saren, actually. You prove that you get things done, and people join up. Mercs who wanted to atone. Security consultants tired of playing by the rules. I gave them hope. And now they're dead. Shows what I know.
Alright, Tux, let's see. Squad
Tell me
name,
about
I think
your
it's
squad.
good.
There were 12 of us, including me. Former military operatives, C-Sec agents, the usual. Had a Solarian explosives expert. Pretty sure he'd spent time in the Special Tasks Group. My tech expert was a Batarian, believe it or not. Not the friendliest guy, but he could hack any system ever built.
How did those mercenary gangs take down your team?
It was my own damn fault. One of my people betrayed me. A Turian named Sidonis. He drew me away just before the Mercs attacked my squad. Then he disappeared. Everyone except me is dead because of him. And because I didn't see it coming.
I'm not sure I understand. What happened exactly?
Sidonis asked for my help on a job. When I got to the meeting point, nobody was there. By the time I got back to our hideout, the Mercs had killed all but 2 of my squad. And they didn't last long.
Are you sure it was a betrayal? Maybe they took Sidonis out first.
No. I put out feelers with some old contacts. He booked transport off Omega just before the attack. He also cleared out his private accounts before he left. He sold me out and ran.
Do you know where Sidonis is now?
No. His trail vanishes after he leaves Omega, but I'll keep hunting. I lost my whole team except for Sidonis. One day I'll find him and correct that. Thanks for coming by, Shepard. I've got some things to take care of.
Alright, that progresses that relationship. And specifically that conversation, so that I don't know if you have to do that to get his mission later on, but it is directly linked to that conversation, so I figure better safe than sorry. Alright, let's see. You go take the scanning upgrades for a spin really fast.
No messages for you, Commander.
Thanks, Kelly. And just to sort of wrap things up really fast. Yeah, so I went out and I explored that one system over there. Came back, bought fuel, so we should be good to go. Let's go see what kind of trouble we can get in over here. See, the thing, you pick a direction, you go, you have to fly, and you watch the fuel counter. And this is a nice rich one, so this is worth spending the time on.
Launching probe.
Looking for good spikes. But now, because of that upgrade from Miranda, this thing moves like twice as fast around the board. So it's a lot easier. Repair some of the holes that I put in my resources by making those upgrades. Right, where is it? Right. There we go.
Probe launched.
Ooh, hello. Not bad.
Launching probe.
Yeah, so I don't like Caden in general, and so I avoid him, using him, romancing him, doing anything with him at all in Mass Effect 1. And Ashley's xenophobia immediately put me off of her. And so she gets better across the series, but obviously when I first started playing, I didn't know that. So I still never romance Ashley in ME1. And I absolutely kill off Caden, though. It brings me a certain joy. I'm not sure exactly why I hate him so much, I just kind of do.
Probe away.
I like Garrus, and when I did FemShep, I romanced Garrus. But in the end, I actually like better when you don't, because then you get the Garrus-Tali rendezvous. Which is just funny as hell. Hello.
Probe away.
Alright, there we go. Yeah, boring is one thing, but there's something about Caden. I don't like his character. I'm not sure. And I honestly don't know why I don't like him. And it's been too long since I played with him at all and saw conversation trees, etc. That, yeah, for me to even remember why I don't like him. Did I see an Ezo spike over here? No. But yeah, I still happily kill Caden off.
Probe launched.
And normally, and it's what I'm doing again this time, is I romance Liara in 1 and 3 and Miranda in 2. We're still in good status. Wow. Oh, there we go. That'll take us down. No? Good lord. I'm gonna spend too much more time here, but... Scanning goes even better later on when you get more probes. You get double your probe count, which means you don't keep having to go back to the central system in the cluster that you're in. Oh, what do we got? Alright, so I am avoiding it, but for those not familiar, if you look on the scanner on the map, there's a white line pointing to something out there. That's the anomaly, and the intention is that you keep scanning until you get close enough, and when you scan it, it makes it available to go down and explore. The downside is that at least on the original ME2, I don't remember if it's the same thing in Legendary. It has a tendency to, if you don't immediately go land, you have to go find it again later. So, like, if you want to continue finishing your scanning, see, it's like right there. But if you drop a probe too close, it'll trigger it, and you have to go down then, or you basically wasted a probe. Find most humans boring in-game, of course. Well, yeah, of course. Alright, see what else we can get here before we drop down. I'm not objecting to refilling my platinum reserves here. We're down to moderate. Probably one more good spike. There's that one. Ooh, 2.
Launching probe.
The downside is, if I do 2 more, then that will take me below 5 probes after I launch this one, which means you buy probes in groups of 5, whether you're buying 1 to fill a hole or whether you're buying all 5 to fill a hole. And so it would actually cost me more to buy the probes that would actually end up being wasted. So stopping on a multiple of 5 is slightly more efficient. So these little planet missions are usually pretty fast, so I think we probably run through this one really fast and then call it a night. I don't remember which one this is though, so we are absolutely taking Garrus along. And since I don't know what's going on, let's stick with my main squad with Miranda. Incinerate. Health and armor for me, not bad. Or let's do incinerate. Give me another option. Absolutely. Overload. Both of these are very useful. But Garrus has overload, so let's do warp. Which I can't get to yet. Crud. Fine. I can live without a stronger overload. Alright, Garrus, okay. Weapon damage. Yeah, I prefer better offense. Alright, and then his next level up, he'll get me access to overload. Garrus. Yep, good with you on that. Miranda, hand cannon. Yep. Alright. Which one is this? I don't recognize the drop point. Resources, nope. Far enough away. What do we got back? Okay.
Look.
Oh, okay, I recognize now. You do that, please. I will do that, please. There we go, that's where I'm going. Sorry, back here. Miranda, number 1. Okay, not liking this. Oh, hello, you are like right there, aren't you? Okay, yeah, I didn't see her soon enough. My bad. Probably also hold off and lay back at the sniping range. That will continue to haunt me. Switch to this first. Garrus. Yeah, you're fine with that.
Enemies in front.
Knock him down.
Switch up.
This should slow him down.
I'll tear you apart.
Garrus, thank you.
Weakening their integrity.
Go drop. Through my sheet.
Garrett. Shepard. Ah, bad shot. Seriously? That annoys me.
Mind over matter.
Never saw me coming. You got it.
Have a nice little nap there, Miranda? Ammo. Okay, subject captured. And subject interrogated.
Come on, Eclipse.
Okay, you're standing back up. Not for long. Miranda, please.
I'll tear you apart. Enemy down.
out of your misery.
Give me a target.
Alright, slowly but surely getting a little better about this. Still not very impressed with my sniping accuracy lately, but... Circle, pinion, circle... There we go. What am I seeing? Oh. There it is. That it? Yeah?
extracted from the captured Cerberus agent. The information could adversely affect Cerberus if it were ever circulated publicly.
We're Alliance first and foremost. Thank you very much. Alright, so yeah, again, if you're not familiar with Mass Effect 2, that's the other area you can do is as you're exploring planets, there's lots of little quick side missions like that. They're not that hard. Ignore the fact that I died. And some slight bonuses, XP, that sort of thing. You can also pick up some various weapon and armor upgrades on your way, that sort of thing. So it's still worth doing when you find them. I'm just going to head back to the main area here, and this is now at 100%. I only have 5 probes, so it's not worth sailing to a whole nother area to launch 5 probes and then have to turn around here to come back. And now if you watch when we go to the fuel depot, top up on fuel, and when you buy probes, like I say, it's 5 at a time. And so if I was only missing 1, it would still cost me the same to buy 5, so... As far as I can tell, at least. Maybe they changed it, but I haven't bothered to check. Anyway. So, that's going to wrap it up for tonight. YouTube, thank you for watching. Come back for the rest of the series. Be sure to like, subscribe, and check out the rest of the channel while you're here. And thanks a lot. Hope everyone's having a great night.